5 today, and we're going to be on some bumpy trails. This becomes a priority.
Should I hold it up?
Oh, there you go. That's day 5. We're into the chamois butter. Yeah, we got a late start today too. What was it, 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock, the 22nd.
But you know what? There's no bugs. This is a campsite that we were at Moonlight Bay Camp and Trailer Park. And we got here, we thought there'd be a ton of bugs, but this is the one night and morning where it was actually enjoyable. There's no mosquitoes and no bugs to really complain about.
2 thumbs up.
Absolutely. We just turned onto the trail from Far Road, and we're on the Homestead Trail, or they call it the Homesteader Trail, also known as the IB&O Rail Trail. We still have our tires at 15 psi. The trail was nice and hard packed and mostly downhill. I actually spun out, run out of gears heading downhill, so we were flying down there, which was really nice to start the day after some tough climbs on the street before we got to the trail. Well, we're in Kinmount. We just finished some awesome ice cream from the Shop and Save. Legendary Shop and Save, but the ice cream was pretty good. So me and Mike just had a bucket of that each. Greg passed. And we just got off Highway 503, which was very busy. Probably the worst stretch of the ride we've had yet, where there's not a lot of shoulder. And there was a lot of trucks. It was not a fun ride. Scenic, but a lot of traffic. And I'll show you now, we're just getting, we're literally in the town of Kinmount, and the trail, Victoria Rail Trail, starts right here. So we're just making some tweaks to our bikes, and then we'll be heading out again. So we're just coming into Log Shadow Park. Mark, thanks for all the hospitality. It's been much appreciated. What are you watching? I see you're on the computer.
I'm just looking at some traveling that some guy has been doing through Ontario.
That looks like a pretty cool channel. We take the fabric off the backs of the chairs at night so they don't get wet from the dew, and we can sit on dry chairs. Seems like common sense, but it's a good little trick. It's day 6 of our trip, and we just woke up. And today we got about 50K. We're leaving Log Chateau Park, which is on the Victoria Rail Trail, and we're heading to Emily Provincial Park. We're staying there for the night, and 30K back to Sanaraska. I gotta wake up. Well, it's day 6 today, Saturday. We're just reflecting on a long ride. Tomorrow's just 30 kilometers. And we gotta get back to the truck, and we got about a 5-hour drive home. Mike and Greg are just gone to get some firewood for the night. And I was just thinking of home, thinking of my wife, who has, since I've been gone, had to put up with my oldest son breaking his collarbone and some other family emergencies that have come up. Just made me think about how much I appreciate opportunities to be able to get away and do some of these adventures that she knows that I like doing. And she would be my first choice to come do this with me, but she knows that someone's got to watch her 3 kids and 2 dogs and a rabbit at home. So, Dee, appreciate it, and it's been a fun trip, but I'm looking forward to getting home tomorrow.
Got the wood.
Nice. We got lots of wood now. Now that is the way you bring wood on a fat bike.
Somehow think that may have been given in jest.
I don't know. It's interesting. Oh boy, well it's about 9:30, it's our last day, and it's already probably about 30 degrees Celsius. This is 3 kilometers into day 7, and we just got off the road after leaving the provincial park, and I don't know what this looks like on video, but this is a steep little climb, and it's well over 30 degrees Celsius already. It's like 10 in the morning. Heat advisories all over the weather network. So there's no easy days on this trip. And they're just cresting the hill now. Almost. Hopefully there'll be a nice downhill at the end. We just got back on the Victoria Rail Trail. We were on the road for a while, and it's a hot day today. It's probably close to 30 degrees Celsius in the sun. And the great thing about the trail is there's a lot of these cedar stands of trees that really keep things cool, so we make a point of taking breaks here, and it's very comfortable. Like, it feels like it's room temperature here, so we're just taking a little break. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning, and we got 17K to do. That's a tough one, buddy. That's a tough one. No shade anywhere.
See that graveyard back there?
No, I didn't.
No.
Go on, Mikey.
Had a beer sign in it.
Man, you're seeing beer in your sleep now.
Curse you, Adrenaline Adventures.
Well, it's 12:38 on Sunday. We did it. We got back to where we started over 475 kilometers later, 7 days. Feels pretty good. What an accomplishment. Greg and Mike are just heading down the hill. Thanks for watching. Well guys, we did it.
Hey.
It was a pretty good trip. Another one in the books.